saying Father. Matthew, oh my Father. Mark, Abba, Father. Okay, so Father is all three, but how to begin? Oh my Father or Abba, Father. I would like to put Abba in there. That's a more, I don't know, it's not just a statement. It is a crying out, a calling. It's like what a young child would call out when yelling or crying for their parent. I could say, oh Abba, Father. I could have, oh my Abba, Father. Or I could have, oh Abba, my Father. Actually, that might be best. Oh Abba, my Father. Abba is like the same word. It's just in a more son to their dad type manner. So I'm going to say, oh Abba, my Father. I know it's kind of different, but I think that fits. O is Matthew. Oh, now Abba is only Mark, and then my is from Matthew only. Father is all three. Oh Abba, my Father. Maybe we could put Abba first. Abba, oh my Father. Abba, oh my Father. It has a very touching ring to it. Abba, oh my Father. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Abba first. Mark. All things are possible. Instead of Matthew, if it be possible. The statement from Luke is really different. If you be willing. Remove this cup from me, nevertheless not my will, but yours be done. So I could have willing at the beginning and your will be done. So if it be is also Matthew. If it, put that in Matthew as well, even though it's not his words, I'll say the words are there. And possible. So should it be let the cup pass from me? Or take this cup from me? Saying let something pass is a softer request than saying take it away. It's more stern to say take away. What does Luke say? If you be willing, remove this cup. That is closer to take than let the cup pass. So I'll go with one of those instead of let. So pass from is in Matthew. And that's not in Mark or Luke. So I'll have pass from be earlier. Pass from. Matthew has me because he's actually saying it. I'm not going to use that. Well, that's the best I could do. So now the statement from Mark. All things are possible to you. None of that's in Matthew. None of that's in Luke. So just Mark. All things are possible to you. Matthew, nevertheless, not my will. Mark, it's take away this cup from me. Luke, if you be willing, remove this cup from me. So that if you be willing should be before his request. So just if you be willing needs to come next. So just Luke, if you be willing. I could use the be from Matthew. If it be possible. Yeah, I'll say that's also from Matthew. If you be willing. Luke, remove this cup from me. Mark, take away this cup from me. And again, Matthew, let this cup pass from me. Mark and Luke are closer with the forceful removal or taking. So I'll put one of those. I think remove is better than just take away. I like the fact that it's one word instead of two. Take away or just remove. So I'm going to put remove. This cup is all three. I did use from in Matthew, but not me. Mark, I didn't use from me. Luke, from me. So from is Mark and Luke. Me is all three. Nevertheless, not as I will. Mark, nevertheless, not what I will. Luke, nevertheless, not my will. Okay, nevertheless is all three. Luke says, not my will. Not my will. I think I like my the most from Luke. Not my will. Instead of as I will or what I will. Maybe that's just tradition because I always remember it as not my will but your will be done. Matthew finishes, but as you, and will is in italics, so it's not even there. But as you. Mark, but what you will, and all those words are actually there, nothing in italics. As, before and after, not as I, but as you, that works together in Matthew. What is what's used in Mark, before and after, nevertheless, not what I will, but what you will. Only Luke is a little bit different because it has not my will, but yours. So it's not the same word, it's well-paired words. My will, your will. They all have pairs. I think I'm going to go with the pair of my, which would just be yours. And also it has as I remember it, so it sounds a lot better to me. But that's all three. Now just Luke, yours, be done. And saying, Abba, O my Father, all things are possible to you. If you be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done. Yeah, so it's mostly the style of Luke with added words there from Matthew and Mark.